What's up, guys? Welcome back to another episode of KozMatt's Wrestling Recap. Let's get right into the last episode before Bash at Berlin for Friday Night SmackDown. When you guys are watching this, Bash at Berlin is about 2 hours away. So let's get right into the go-home show for Friday Night SmackDown.
Let
What
me
did you
ask you
think
something.
about
How's this mic gain going? All right, because the crowd tonight, bro, they brought it. You know what I mean? Nobody beats like the crowd in France, but this Germany crowd, they killed it tonight. Did the booking kill it? Hmm.
that?
The thing
Yeah.
about before we get into the thing about these PLEs like overseas, right? The problem is like they don't do much. They're there just to be there. You know what I mean? But there's never any surprises or nothing really changes. You know what I mean? They're just there to be there. But I mean, they're
Yeah.
making waves.
I,
So LNI opens the
yeah.
show. Crowd went absolutely crazy. United States title open challenge, I think it was, versus Ludwig Kaiser. Now Kaiser tonight, he's from Germany. Guy, his pop, like you wouldn't ever hear that on a SmackDown or a Raw inside the United States. You just wouldn't. The crowd ate him up. You know what I mean? A BFT ended it. Knight still your US title. Tag team action. Berto and Angel Garza versus Apollo Crews and Baron Corbin. Um, a much needed win for Berto and Angel here. You know what I mean? Like it was a very enjoyable match. Crews and Corbin, if they took an L, does it hurt them? It low key does, right? But like they're still fresh, you know what I mean? Berto and Angel Garza, they needed the win here, unfortunately, because they're more kind of
Part of that fact.
action, you
Yeah.
know what I mean? So it's just but
It's a
you never know.
lose-lose
And it's
situation.
not like
Yeah.
Corbin and Apollo's doing it for me. It is, but it's just not 100% there.
Both these
But
teams could pick up the win. Both of them could lose. Either faction. I'm honestly more on the side of Baron Corbin and
right.
Apollo Crews, to be honest with you. But what was great next is we had a final face-off between Kevin Owens and
Mm.
Cody Rhodes next, and boy, did these two get personal on the microphone,
They did. You know what I mean? It happened. I mean,
bringing up Cody's
it
knee issues and everything, man. And we didn't
it's
even know
just
about the knee issue, but
it's a bump in the road, you know what I mean? It's a small little speed bump for Cody, but like nothing ever culminates from it. And unfortunately, I mean, it's not like Cody's gonna lose a title at Bash, but it'll be good. And I think it's gonna live up to its standards. It definitely has, but Kevin Owens, man, he's got to turn heel.
the question I have for
And
you is, do you think this feud is going to last just until Bash of Berlin, or you think they're
yeah,
going to drag it out until Bad Blood?
they
Like,
may drag it out, but I think this Roman Reigns stuff's gonna happen, and there's gonna be more, I think, to it. But I hope it's just not Kevin Owens and Cody Rhodes again.
speaking about Roman Reigns, we do unfortunately have to
Mm.
cover Solo Sikoa. He cut a promo saying that whoever wins versus KO and Cody Rhodes at Bash this coming Saturday, he's going to take on the challenger. I don't think any of us want to see that.
Mhm.
But, I think the storyline with him and Roman has a little bit more juice, and I just don't see him as a title contender. I hate to
Mm.
say it.
Yeah, I agree with that. I hate to agree, but singles action, Carmelo Hayes versus Andrade, they're keeping this hot, and it's because they're having banger matches. But I think they're tied two to two
Pay-per-view
now.
quality.
Yeah. I mean, Carmelo Hayes, ever since he came up to the main roster, he's kind of been lagging a little bit, but this Andrade, it's hitting, and they're both like you don't get tired of seeing them two in the ring. So they're tied at 2-2 here. Hayes with, I think, a flying leg drop here that just caught Andrade in the face. It was pretty devastating, actually. But some good stuff. Some good stuff. I think they're going to keep prolonging it, maybe add another member to it. I don't know. Like these two keep giving it to us.
What was good next, baby? Say it
Mm.
with me. Big bad Nia Jax. Mm-mm-mm.
You know, I was
Taking
gonna
on Miss
every
in a
week,
street fight.
every week, I try to go over it and jump to the main event, but of course, she's always in the last segment before the main event. It's how they've been booking it lately, and you have to step over my toes. Thanks. Nia Jax, Mia Yim. The irresistible force. You love the irresistibility from her. Puts Mia Yim through a table. I bet you would like that to happen to you. With a
Oh,
Samoa drop, crush her in a trash can. And only Nia Jax can do that. You know what I mean? If it just makes it so much
it's
more
so good. It's so
funnier
good.
looking. Excuse me, but man. she didn't get smacked around, but I mean, Nia's the queen. She's your queen.
Yeah, dude, we saw Tiffany Stratton tease a cash in too
Hmm.
until Bailey came running down to the ring, man. It was incredible.
Yeah, it 100% was. That was it, man. That was definitely a SmackDown before Bash and decent main event there with Nia, your lover.
Yeah, dude, I'm more curious to see what Tiffany Stratton's gonna do. Is she gonna cash in on Nia at Bad Blood? It's got the name right in
I
it.
don't see it happening. I don't see it happening this week at Bash, but I do see it happening probably at Bad Blood. Like
And
I could take fair to that.
and with Bailey back now, what wrinkle is that gonna throw in the mix?
I'm curious about that too. You know, when are they going to give us Charlotte? That's it's got to
Her,
be any day now.
Charlotte and Alexa Bliss, they've both
Mm,
been training in the ring, man. I'd love to see it, but
I'm pumped.
let us know what you guys thought about the go home show for Bash. Enjoy Bash when you're watching it today for you guys and tomorrow for us. Let us know what you thought about this week's go home show. As I said, always like, comment, subscribe, and we will see you guys next time. Until then, peace out.
Ciao, ciao.
This has been KozMatt. Thanks for watching.